So I woke up this morning, I'm in the mood for some ramen. I happen to be in Fort Lauderdale. It's like 85 degrees. It doesn't really make too much sense, but this place is awesome. You got to check it out. Welcome back, everybody. This is the Hunt for the Good Stuff, and we're back not in sunny Miami, but in sunny Fort Lauderdale. Now, it happens to be hurricane season, might be a little cloudy outside, but nonetheless, I'm hungry. So I was in the mood for some ramen today. So this place is Phatboy Sushi. Phatboy Sushi is fantastic because if you're in the mood for just a quick snack, you get yourself a sushi roll, you're out of here in 10 minutes. Great spot for lunch. If you want to sit down, enjoy a nice dining experience, this is the place for you. So over here we have a specialty roll. Now in a specialty roll we have salmon layered on top with a little teriyaki glaze, also asparagus, you have some tempura shrimp, and then avocado as well. This looks delicious. Let's jump on in. So I almost forgot, it has cream cheese as well. The asparagus and the tempura shrimp, they basically do the same thing. They add a little bit of texture to the dish. Now you have this beautiful creamy effect from two different components. So you have the cream cheese and then you also have the avocado, and both of them are interplaying nicely and doing their part to kind of have the ultimate sum of deliciousness. Now, where you get a little bit of sweetness as well is that layer right on top. So it's a teriyaki glaze, and it really kind of distinctly makes this roll jump out and separate from the rest. Now, there's a little bit of a char effect going on too, and I believe they take a torch right to the top of the salmon, give it a quick little sear, and believe it or not, you could actually taste that. Always get a little bit of this going. More sushi. You ready for that? Because I am. Alright, so here it's kind of like a melding of two different worlds again. So you have the barbecued eel roll in essence. So you have that barbecued eel on top with that eel sauce, and then you also have a little avocado, where this one takes a little bit of a curve. We actually added some crab in there as well, and that's actual crab. That's not the K-R-A-B, that's that C-R-A-B. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you do. You like a little heat, you put a little bit of that wasabi on top. Now the wasabi, it's kind of like a Japanese horseradish, if you will, if you ever seen it in raw form. Basically you take this root and then you grate it and you make this awesome paste out of it. It's fantastic. It kind of has like a sinus cleansing quality to it. I love it. I usually put just a little layer on top, and then I take that bottom end and then dip that in the soy sauce. Now, pro tip, do not put this wasabi directly into the soy sauce. If you're at a place that makes their soy sauce in-house, that's very disrespectful. They're gonna hate you for it. Do not do that. Do not be that guy. Otherwise, you can do whatever you want. And really, it's just kind of a matter of preference. This is the way I like to do it, though. So the eel is on the forefront of the flavors right there, no doubt about it. It basically washes everything else away, but that avocado helps kind of pull you through the experience. You get a little bit of that sweetness on the back end from that eel sauce, and then that crab, it almost functions as kind of like a delicate mid-palate deliciousness. I could eat sushi all day. Alright, baby, ramen time. This is what I showed up for. This is what we're going to hit up right now. Super excited about it. Now, this one, it's Miso Ramen. So it's got a miso broth at the base. And what I love about it, they give you these beautiful slices of pork. Now, I like them because they seem to throw them on the robata grill and give them a little quick char before they throw them in there. A lot of places don't do that. They just literally throw them in there. They're a little gelatinous. It's kind of weak. Nah, they don't play that game over here at Phatboy. Now, you have these perfectly poached eggs. Look at these things. These things are ridiculous. I couldn't replicate that if I tried at home. Now, it's the perfect consistency on the inside, almost fudge-like. You have that shio kombu. You have a little bit of that green onion. You got that bean sprout effect. This is exactly what you're looking for. And as of right now, you can't see it, but it just turned rainy outside. So on a rainy day, a bowl of soup like this, mwah. Enough talking. Let's hit that up. I like to start off with a little bit of the broth. Ooh. Ooh. That's that umami bomb I was waiting for right there. Such a coating effect, the deep, rich flavor. That miso is on point. All right, everybody, ramen time. You ready for that ramen time? Look at that, it's like Karate Kid catching flies with the chopsticks. No flies around here though. So, ramen time. Super excited. There's a certain technique to it that everybody needs to know. We're gonna go with another pro tip. I think I just hit you with 2 pro tips on this video. Is that allowed? I don't know. I don't care. More information for the masses, baby. So, chopsticks, right hand. This is my dominant hand. And basically, all the way on the bottom is where you find the bulky noodles. So you see that beautiful noodle effect right there? So what you're gonna wanna do is get in there, pinch a little bit of that good stuff, and then basically mount it up over here. So once you do that, I like to create kind of like a little miniature bowl of soup here, get a little bit of the broth going, and then this way you get everything in one bite. So left hand, boom, right hand, boom. Both hands, that noodle effect. So sometimes you get these like super long noodles. Ooh, like to spiral them down like that. And if you need to, you just throw them right back on top like that. Get a little bit of that broth in there. Oh, look at that pork, baby. A little shio kombu. Add that kiss of the ocean right there. Oh boy, get off. A little bit of that onion, a little bit of that broth. Holla at your boy. Oh, wow. If you like it, look at this. It's that drip drip. Drip drip. Get back over here, enjoy some of the other stuff, do a little building right here. And then basically the whole meal, you're not going to separate from your tools, if you will. I was so in the mood for this. Super full right now. This place is awesome. Now, one interesting thing about it, so the owner is of Swedish descent. Now, even crazier, apparently he was like an ex-tattoo artist. All this stuff that you see on the wall, it's hand-painted by him. So that's always a plus. The food is awesome. You would think he was Japanese. And apparently, like, the family's been in the sushi business for quite some time. They own another space here in Fort Lauderdale. All right, everybody, question of the week. What's your favorite soup? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned, because every Sunday, something unique. You keep watching. I'm going to keep hunting. See you soon.